don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. I got 3 reasons. First, you will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. So I'm in the wings. I'm about to go on stage, but the guy in front of me, he's singing like Pavarotti, and I'm just shrinking. I'm getting smaller and smaller. So they say, "Oh, thank you very much, and you'll be hearing from us." So I come out with my little sheet music, and I start, I'm going to sing. And they're not saying anything, so I'm thinking, I'm getting better. I start getting into it. So I assumed I didn't get the job. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition, and the next audition, and the next audition. I prayed. I prayed. And I prayed. But I continued to fail. Fail. But it didn't matter, because you know what? There's an old saying. You hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break. I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I failed that first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? Here's my second point about failure. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
Hello everybody, welcome to day 2 of Entrepreneur Masterclass. I'm so excited to see all of you here back once again. So, for those who came in yesterday, you know what we're gonna do now? Yes, we're gonna do a dance. So please, everyone, turn on your cameras so I can see those handsome and beautiful faces that I saw yesterday. Come on, come on. I know all of you guys are behind us, so please turn on your cameras. Come on, stand up and find a place so we can pump up our energy and dance all together, alright? Okay, come on, come on. Come on, everyone, turn on your cameras. Alright, so, are you ready? Without further ado, come on, let's bring in the music. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Woo! Yes, come on. Pump up those energy. Come on. I know you got this. Yes, keep it up, keep it up. Now let's go. Up, yes. Woo! Come on. Awesome work. Amazing job. You guys are so great. Come on. Now let's go back to the punch. Yes. Come on, come on. You're almost there. Keep it going. I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Now let's go up again. All right. Come on, come on. Keep it up, keep it up. Yes. Come on. Woo! All right, everybody. You did so amazing. I'm so proud of you once again. So, let's welcome one and only Vincent.
Whatever it is. Seven small habits that will change your life in 6 months.
Hey everybody, welcome to day 2 of Entrepreneur Masterclass. Come on, give yourself a huge round of applause for being here, everyone. So, come on, turn on the camera, alright, so I can see all of you guys, alright? So, how was yesterday's session? How has it been? Can you discuss a little bit? Did you manage to finish your homework? How many of you managed to finish your homework? Type in a yes into the chat, alright? I know some of you did, some of you have not, alright? But it's okay, alright? I mean, okay, it's not okay, but it's a little bit okay because we are going to make sure that all of us must do it, okay? I mean, I saw many of you have done the homework and I'm sure some of you have seen it in the Telegram as well. This is really important because you know why? Because as I said, some of the investor who is in this workshop right now, sitting here quietly, alright, is observing every single one of you and they are also looking at all the homework that you have done in the Telegram as well. Now, as some of you might think that you don't have any idea, no business yet or whatever, or you think your idea not good enough, whatever, please don't think that way, yeah? Because I can tell you investors not only look at the actual idea itself, they look at you as a person. Even if you got no idea, do you put in effort to come up with maybe a made-up idea just so that you complete the entire exercise? Because that will tell a lot about you as well, isn't it? You think about it if you are in the investor's shoe. You understand what I'm trying to say? So don't just think about yourself, but think about, what kind of person you are, all right? Do you put in the initiative and do whatever it takes, okay? So, some of the investors already come and tell me they spotted some of you, all right, who has taken initiative and they really like you as a person, your attitude, and some of them, they like your idea as well. So please make sure do your homework because the homework, who knows, can make you a few million, all right? Might attract somebody in this class to end up investing in you, okay? So please don't assume that it's no big deal. It is very big deal, okay? There are a lot of investors in this workshop right now as we speak, okay? So those who haven't finished your homework, by end of today's session, please at least spend half an hour to 1 hour to do it, all right? I know it is challenging, all right? I mean, again, you want to be a millionaire or you want to be a millionaire? You want to make excuse or you want to make money, all right? So today is going to be amazing. But before we get there, again, can I get you guys to, as usual, help me with this very simple favor? Go into the Telegram chat room right now. Everyone, go into Telegram chat right now. Come on. Turn on your phone. Go into Telegram, our this group chat. All right. Go into the coffee chat section. All right. Please type into the chat. Get in now, everyone. All right. Get in now, everyone. All right. We are not going to leave anyone behind. As I said again, that one extra person that succeeds in our network could increase our net worth as well, because we are who we mix with, isn't it? We want everyone around us to succeed. I always believe in that. I believe if we elevate other people, we will go up as well. Not the other way around. Okay, I don't believe in pushing other people down so that we can go up. No, I believe we push other people up, we will go up as well. Okay, and we will have not one but two alumni that's going to be today. We'll be sharing with you. All right, one of them climbed a corporate ladder for the last 10 years, drive a BMW, 5-figure salary, afraid to leave his job because it's comfortable. But comfort zone is also a danger zone as well. Okay, so after the class, he fired the boss in a few days and went on to build a 30 million business in 18 months. All right, maybe some of you are also in similar situation where you're so afraid to leave your job. Okay, so I hope that he could be an inspirational figure for you. Okay, another one who is going to be sharing today, he sold not one, not two, but 3 companies. All right. At first, he think that I got nothing to teach him, nothing to offer to him. But after the class, he told me that this entrepreneur masterclass that you're attending is equal, if not better, than some of the Silicon Valley program that he has ever attended. All right. So why he thinks so? What did he learn from Silicon Valley, from his experience, and from Entrepreneur Masterclass as well? Today he's going to be sharing that with you. All right. And also today I'll be teaching you how to make sure that your idea have the highest chance of success before you even spend a single dollar or minute on this business idea. All right. So I'm going to teach you a strategy that how you can make sure this idea is going to succeed before you even start. That's very, very important, because sometimes you don't do the business idea because you're so scared it's going to fail. All right. And as I said again, be an amazing student, be a supportive classmate for these 4 days. I promise you there's a very big gift waiting for you by the end of this workshop. All right. And also, in case you don't know where's the Telegram chat room again, as I said, my team is going to paste to tell you so that you make sure you get into the Telegram chat room, because that is very important. Yeah. Okay. And as usual, before I get started, I just want to tell you that I'm going to turn off this chat to private so that, it's not going to be distracting to some of you, because there's quite a number of you here today. All right, but you may continue to type into the Zoom chat because my team will still read it, but I mean, sometimes when I teach, I don't see the Zoom chat at all. It's not because I don't love you. It's just because, sometimes I just get into the zone. I just keep teaching and teaching and teaching, so focused, I will not look at the Zoom chat because it's also very distracting for me as well. But don't worry. Any question you type into the Zoom chat, my team will take note of it. Even though it's a private chat to my team will take note of it, so that any question I may either answer at the end of the session, next day, or even in the Telegram chat room as well. Is that clear, everybody? All right. So my team will compile all those questions so that I will reply it at a certain point in time. All right. So don't get me wrong. It's not I ignore you. It's just because I'm so focused. Okay. So anyway. Today is day 2, all right, of these 4 days, or maybe there'll be a bonus session, we'll see, all right. But I hope you guys are getting ready to go all in together with me, all right. So with that said, are you ready? If you're ready, type in ready. All right, good. So let's get going. Okay, so let's get started. Excuse me. Never hold back in life, because you may never get a chance again. Alright? So, life doesn't always give you a second chance. So always take the first one. Alright? But of course, sometimes, if life do give you a second chance, please go all in and stop thinking so much. Alright? Type in the Zoom chat. Go all in. Okay? Go all in. Alright? Come on, everybody. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna, as usual, keep the chat private. I can see whatever you type, but no one else can see whatever you type. It's because I don't want you to get distracted. Okay? Alright, so now I want to cover about this topic called validation. This is a very important fundamental, and you must take note, yeah? Okay? Please make sure stay awake, alright? This is a very important part, because validation is about trying to figure out how to increase your chances of success, alright? and before you even start the business. This is very important. Okay. The future is extremely hard to see through the lens of the present. It is very easy to unconsciously dismiss the first version as something useless or as stupid idea. So let me ask you a question. How many of you can predict the future? How hard is it? How easy or how hard is it to predict the future? Is it easy or hard? It's not hard. It is impossible. If any one of you can predict the future, please kindly let my team know. Alright? Because you will automatically become my best friend ever. Okay? So, someone in the forum online posted this. Even if the filter are nice, do we really need another app that makes slightly disposable, interesting images? It is not a life-sharing app. The statement alone reeks off Silicon Valley's marketing speak. I have a cool idea. Silicon Valley VC should try funding business with real business model that provide lasting value to our economy. Another one said, $500,000 for some filter? Someone's going to make a plugin for a camera software that does all the filter and be done with it. What do you think they're laughing at? What kind of app they're laughing at? Something related to images and filters. Which one? That's right. Instagram. Started in October 2010, sold to Facebook in April 2012. In fact, it is less than 2 years for $1 billion. Alright? Another one. Wow, 11 million for a company that is equal to calling a taxi. Why didn't I think of that? Exactly, my question is the same as well. Why didn't he think of that? And then I'll hear someone say, as someone who has been in the car business in his whole life, family business in three-state, a valuation that high is asking for trouble. We have been in this business for 30 years, doing thousands of rides per year. We'll be lucky to get 3 to 4 lakhs EBITDA. The largest limo company in the world, Carry.com, does 3 million rides per year. There's not much growth in the industry and margins are very low. I wish them luck. However, it is a very mom and pop industry and you'll be lucky to just make a living. And to pull the technology card, limos.net, that's around 20 million per year. They are a hybrid tech and car service company. Ground travel does 8 million per year. They are dedicated technology solution. Maybe Uber knows something I don't know. But if Uber become the biggest and the most successful one out there, you're not looking at $1 billion company by any means. I strongly believe they're talking about the wrong tree. So, is this person right or wrong? This person is right. Alright, Uber didn't become $1 billion company. Uber became a $76 billion company. So he's just, off the estimation by 76 times only. Alright? Let's see what is some of the famous failure. Michael Jordan. You know Michael Jordan? I know Michael Jordan, but he doesn't know me. Alright? This guy's a legend, right? He's a basketball legend. Okay? Do you know that he was actually kicked out of his high school basketball team? But the question we gotta ask ourselves now is, what happened to the one that kicked him out of the basketball team? Alright? And then we have Oprah, who was demoted from her job on the news anchor because she wasn't fit for television. How many of you know Oprah? I mean, have you watched Oprah before or have you heard of Oprah Winfrey before? Very famous, alright? Yeah, TV talk show, okay? In fact, I think I did told you that Oprah made me a lot of money. Okay, you want to know the story? How Oprah made me money? Yes? Okay, let me just share with you this story a little bit because I think there is some concept we can learn from this as well. Okay, so here's the thing, right? You know, Oprah is very famous. Okay, this is the Oprah Winfrey show is very famous. Okay, anything that appear in her show will become famous, whether it's a product or services or people or whatever. In fact, I don't know if this is 100% true, but apparently Robert Kiyosaki became famous because he appeared in Oprah Winfrey show. Okay, so that's the one thing that Oprah does. She has a magazine called the O Magazine. Okay, and what I did was this. So I paid somebody in the US to actually, every time when this magazine comes out, the night before it appears on the newsstand, I asked that person to take a photo of each of the pages of the magazine and send it over to me. Okay, and then after that, my team will look through the entire magazine and see all the product and that she talks about, or whatever clothing or whatever kitchen apparel, whatever it is, right? Look through it and then quickly source for the similar product from China, right? As close as possible. Okay, I mean, we can never claim that it is equal to Oprah's recommendation, but we will, take the product and put it on our website, and we will say inspired by Oprah. Okay, so once we found the product, we quickly put it up on our website, set up the e-commerce store, and then after that, put up the advertisements, and then we set up the Facebook advertisement to target, all right, people who love Oprah Winfrey in the United States. Okay, and then what will happen is, once we are done, I mean, the good thing is that, they send to us the night before, so we work on it while they're sleeping. And when the US, when they wake up in the morning, they start to go to work. And then when they go to work, they pass by the newsstand. And those who like Oprah Winfrey, guess what's happened? They will pick up the magazine, right? So when they pick up the magazine, and then they go and buy the cup of coffee, go to office, and then after that, what's the first thing they do? Start the work? No. They'll first have their cup of coffee, they will glance through the magazine, check out all the things that Oprah says, alright, or the product that Oprah review, and then after that, what happened next? Start work? No, not yet. Turn on the computer, alright, start going to social media. Of course, some of them will probably turn on their Excel spreadsheet and Microsoft Word, just in case if boss comes in, they can just, shift tab, right? So then they continue to browse Facebook, and then as they browse Facebook, guess what happens? They will see the product that they just saw in the magazine. Alright, my advertisement will pop up because they love Oprah and Facebook know they love Oprah, so therefore my advertisement will appear to them. And then they'll be like, oh my god, it's as if Facebook can read my mind, but actually it isn't, because I know that people who love magazine, usually they like to buy it as soon as it's out. I don't know how many of you are magazine lovers, alright? I mean, I love some magazines as well last time, and I like to buy the first issue, I like to buy it on the first day itself, and then, but the sad thing is, usually I'll finish the whole magazine by the first day as well, so then I'll have to wait for another 29 days, alright? So I know that people who love magazine will read the magazine as soon as possible, and buy the magazine as soon as possible. So when the advertisement appears, it's as if Facebook just knew that you read the magazine. I mean, those who didn't read the magazine, of course, if they see the advertisement, they may not understand what the heck is going on. But there's a very high chance many of them would have read the magazine on the first day, and when they go to Facebook, they'll see the same product there. They'll be like, oh my god, I just saw this product. And you know what? That's where I make my sales. Alright, I can tell you, the first day when Oprah magazine comes out every single month, I tell you, that's a big payday for me. I mean, we're talking about 500,000 sales, $600,000 in sales or more, okay? And then that's just day one. Day two, day three, day four is still quite a fair bit as well. Alright, so usually within the first few days, we are doing over $1 million, in sales already. And the best thing is, the product hasn't even arrived to my office yet. Because when I place an order, I need 2-3 days to receive the product, and I will check on the product first. I won't be buying the